Houston native Erica Enders.
Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
Good.
So happy to have you here. And for people who only think about the Texas Motor Speedway and that kind of racing, or NASCAR, for example, when they do think of racing, talk to us about hot rod racing. What's the difference?
So we're a quarter-mile straight line. It's called NHRA drag racing. So 1,320 feet as fast as you can. He who gets there first wins. So pretty simple.
Definitely, because the curves look a little nerve-wracking for me. All right, you're going to be taking part in the Fall Nationals. That's a 3-day competition. October 11th is when it starts. Tell us about this competition.
So it is super awesome because the week leading up to it is called the Stampede for Speed. And there are concerts and lantern lightings and all sorts of fun for the entire family. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 11th through the 13th, starts the professional race. And we qualify Friday and Saturday, race on Sunday. Kids 12 and under get in free. So it's a ton of fun. And the Texas Motorplex has been around for a very long time. And being a Houston native, it's my closest to home track. So it's pretty important to us.
What is that environment like for families and fans and people who come out to see you guys race?
It's intense. It's a lot of fun. It is definitely not a TV sport. TV does it no justice. When you get there, the sights, the smells, the horsepower of the engines like shakes your whole body. So it's very cool to experience firsthand.
Now, Erica might not be the one to tell you, but she's a nominee for the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. Voting ended last Friday. We don't know yet who got in, but how does it feel to possibly be like the first female auto racer in the Hall?
It's pretty cool. I think it's awesome for our sport and for motorsports in general. Every other nominee is either a coach or a stick and ball sport player. So it was really cool. It was a shock to me to be on the list, and had all our friends and fans and family vote, and hopefully we get the nod.
When it comes to the kind of racing you do, a lot of times when we talk about racing, we're thinking about male-dominated industry, right? But obviously you're a proud woman. Talk to us about how much you've seen the evolution for competitors like yourself.
Our sport provides a perfect platform for us to excel on. As a young girl with a big dream, I started junior drag racing at 8 years old. I raced on the same track as the pros, and that was kind of like the apple of my eye, right? What I was going for. So here we are 32 years later. I've done this. This is the only job I've ever had, so I'm very fortunate. But not a lot of females. I was the first pro stock winner that was a female, first pro stock world champion, and we've gone on to do that 6 times now. So kind of breaking the barrier for that. But the first lady of our sport was Shirley Muldowney. She accomplished a lot of world championships in an era where it wasn't okay for women to do what men did. So just seeing how it's progressed through the years is really cool, and it's an honor to be a part of it.
All right, Erica, your last pitch to the community. Folks who are watching, Ennis is not that far. It's right here in this community, right in North Texas. Why should they come on out and see you guys?
Because it's awesome. It's a really fun-filled weekend. As I mentioned, it's for the entire family. Kids 12 and under get in free. If you want to see the top fuel dragsters that shoot flames out of it, I think they're over 11,000 horsepower. I drive a factory hot rod. That's a picture of my car right there. It's 500 cubic inches, about 1,400 horsepower, naturally aspirated, and I have a clutch and I have to shift. So it's a lot of fun to drive and a lot of fun to watch.
I don't know if I can say this, but that's a sexy ride right there.
Hell yeah.
I love it. All right, here's the info for the Texas National Hot Rod Association's Fall Nationals, October 11th to the 13th, Texas Motorplex in Ennis. You can find more information and get those tickets at nhra.com. Click on the schedule tab right there at the top. Erica, thank you and good luck on the Hall.
Thank you so much.